This is cfm00001s. Part of Orient's Power Reserve Multi-Eyes collection. This watch, major feature, is the power reserve indicator that's located at the 12 o'clock position over here. We'll go into detail about that in a second, but before we do that, I want to talk to you about the design of the watch. It's a diving watch, it's a sport racing watch, and it's also a powerfully featured mechanical watch. The outer bezel is a unidirectional bezel, which is used for scuba reasons and diving. The tachometer over here, if you use a second hand, and if you wait until to start racing at the 12 o'clock position, you will be able to judge speed while racing using that function. Notice at the bottom we have a date wheel at the bottom, and take a look at the styling of the dial. How they use a circle and then the black in the outer rim, and then reusing that circle for the second hand, almost like a speedometer inspired design for the second hand, for the date hand. Sorry. The orange color used over the power reserve indicator for the last 10 hours, as well as the second hand, works well with the color combination of steel, black, and white. The hands and the indexes for the hour indicators are all luminous, so it is appropriate for you to wear this in the evening. Now, going back to the power reserve indicator, it is probably the most important feature that you can have apart from time and date. What it does is shows you accurately how much more power there is left in your spring. This is kind of important, especially for a mechanical watch, because when you're taking it off, you like to know when you put it back on that the time is accurate. With a power reserve indicator, you can tell in units of hours exactly how much more power there is left in the spring. In this example over here, we have 10 hours left, which means you can place it on the desk or wherever you want for 10 hours, and it will be running when you put it back on. If you look on the back of the watch, you'll notice that it has an exhibition case back. Now, this is a very nice feature because it allows you to take a look at the mechanism that's driving the watch. Take a look at the balance wheel, which oscillates 6 times a second. You can see it right there, as well as the rotor. The rotor is what actually is winding the spring. Naturally, as you're wearing it, that semi-elliptical rotor is spinning, which powers your watch. The band is a very sporty design using a combination of matte and finished links, which gives it a very sporty overall feel. Works very well with the case as well as the dial. Going back to the case, you can notice that they have shoulders to protect the crown, and of course the crown is a screwed down crown, meaning that it is one of the best designs to keep water out of the case. The buckle is a deployment fold over with safety, which all comes down to meaning that it is not going to come out unintentionally. This is cfm00001s.